Hello and welcome back. I'm Skully Thegoblin. This is Watch Dogs Legion in part 3. If you like the video, remember to leave a like. I'm saying it at the at the beginning of the video because I don't want to say it at the end of the video anymore. And I hope whoever finds these videos and watches them enjoys. Without further ado, let's get back to what we're doing. I need to put my mask away, but I need a ride first.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since.
Alright. Let's see where we're going. We're going right over here.
Due to the dramatic events there.
Where we last left off, I bought me some clothes for my character. Well, not my character, You guys get what I meant.
Things in AR, you no longer need a smartphone. You just have the small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, and browse the internet directly as if the screen was in front of your eyes. Instead of having to carry around a phone, you've just got the small handheld unit. So much lighter and so much more convenient. It's great.
Vicky, you sound like you absolutely love the optic. Do you actually think that it's made our lives any better?
I mean, sure, it's definitely made things a lot easier. It's so simple to call someone now. All you have to do is choose who you want to chat to, and they're there, ready to talk. And browsing the web is so much easier. I remember when we used to have to sit down at a computer with an actual keyboard and mouse and type everything out. And my favourite feature is public transport.
How are we gonna do this?
Do you need some help? What's up? You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate. What else can we do? I'm not going to sit and watch while this city burns. Albion's got to go, but they're not leaving without a good arse kicking. What's your intel, then? Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that. That's the goddamn truth. Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere. That's the plan, then.
Years because people didn't want to wash their hands. Didn't want to admit how many deaths could be listening to me. Where have you been? Acting like myself? Of course I'm myself. I've always been myself.
I'm listening.
Even in my most arrogant, nihilistic, narcissistic form, I am myself. You just know it's
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid power generator.
Well, let's fuck some shit up. And hopefully it's not ours.
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw. What do I do? My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Alright. What do we have here? What the heck is that? Anybody in here? Nope, just drones. No idea what that is, but hey, let's find out. Why can't I get in? This is interesting. Some button over there.
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
We need to dig into this. Are you seeing this? Cool, looks bloody complicated. Notice he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed.
Jeez.
According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too.
I'm getting the feeling that this is a very bad idea. Screw it.
Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks. Thanks. Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit. We welcome all types, mate. Gonna need everyone on board to unfuck London.
So, that's what it's like taking over a district. I gotta wonder, will they ever make an Assassin's Creed game like this? Like, where you can actually recruit assassins in that? And then you play as them, or... Nah, they probably wouldn't do that. Would be cool if they did.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owes have been a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
No rest for the wicked. What's up?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Worthless piece of shit! What the fuck is this?
Affiliation with illegal institutions such as DedSec is unlawful, and violators will be prosecuted.
I don't... What?
I was trying to figure out why I couldn't talk to that guy, but I'll try recruiting him later. Start recruiting. Nope.
Price is too high. I'm lenient. Maybe we can strike a deal.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Find anything? Trust me. Now, is there anything else you could do?
How do you feel about changing the state of things?
Fuck me! Are you dead sick? I could use your help.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
I brought my friend into this group, yeah? Protesting Albion and all that. Well, fuck. At the last protest, Albion turned up the heat and beat up my friend. They got kited away in an ambulance. Well, word is they're dead now. But the cunts won't let anybody see the body.
That's terrible.
Something smells off about the whole thing. I want answers. If you can find out if my friends, if they're dead or not, I'd owe ya.
Oof, that's not good, is it? We'll look into it.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Well, that was a fail.
Good news. It's time to put your life on the line for the Resistance.
Ah, good. Was thinking you forgot about me.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together, instead of alone.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Cool. Wouldn't mind the home version, know what I mean? For research purposes.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there.
God, that's revolting.
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
I bet no one's just going to hand over this AR tech, right, Bags?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
Hold up. The server's on the roof. You've got a plan, I hope.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So, you got any idea where I can find someone like that? A heavy lifter with a construction drone?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Not helping.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
That's just made my morning. Come on.
Well guys, I think I'm gonna leave the video off here. Leave a like, all that nonsense and all that good stuff, yada yada. I gotta get going. See you guys in part 4. Sorry that I cut the other two short. I know the very first one was a long one, but I'm trying to actually squeeze a lot of these in, so anyways, have a good night to everybody. A special good night to my fellow goblins out there, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.